Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kat. Welcome if you're new. Today, friends, we have to track plenty of expenses that I have not been tracking throughout the week and over the weekend, but I did, I guess, technically take account for them. I just didn't put them on my tracker, but I should. That way we make sure today, friends, that everything in our wallet, in our envelopes, in our sinking funds, everything balances. Okay, so let's get right into it. This is my expense tracker for my checking account. We're actually on the second page, so let's move over. All right, so I have in here all the things that have came out of my account and some things that I wanted to double check, make sure that they're already in here, so I won't forget about them or track them twice. But I do see right here Excel has already been has been accounted for, so I'm gonna go ahead and cross that out. And I believe that is it. Yes, okay. So next thing that we got going on is our truck. I guess first things was actually this subscription. And if you are new to my channel, I am 25 years old and I am very into fitness. So this subscription, this is a DLB. If you do not know who that is, oh my goodness, she is a big, influencer with the bodybuilding community as a woman, Dana Lynn Bailey. I absolutely love her. I have a subscription to her website where you can get nutritional guidance and also workouts. So I do have a subscription for her, and this is just, I guess, a bill for $7. And now I'll just subtract that from what my balance was, $717 minus $7. That left us with $710. Next, I have 0726. Our truck payment came out. And this is towards debt. $600 came out. Minus 600. Oops. Plus 60. I saw what I did. Okay, there we go. Minus 600. That left us with 110. And then we had a few other expenses. So I also, in addition to this subscription, I also do CrossFit. And I have been trying to get my husband on the bandwagon, but he's wants to take things slower. But friends, if you're thinking about doing CrossFit, just jump right into it. I think that we always try to wait for the perfect moment, even like if you're just starting like budgeting, for example, and you want to wait for the perfect moment for your finances to be perfect. Friends, things aren't going to align to be perfect for you to start. Just start and enjoy the process of learning, and then before you know it, you'll be budgeting, and before you know it, you'll be working out. Same thing, same concept. Don't think you have to be absolutely ready and have everything in line for you to start something. Just go ahead and start. So I couldn't get him on the CrossFit bandwagon, but I did get him on just like the health wagon. So we did get a gym subscription. So I'm combining CrossFit, and I'm also combining this dumbbell workout that I'm doing through Dana Lynn Bailey's website. She has like a format in the afternoons with my husband. So I go to CrossFit, I come back home, then I go to this other kind of global gym with him, and he runs because that's what he likes to do. He's a runner, and I do my bodybuilding. So this is 93, and I have been trying to think about doing like a, what is the word? Like a day in a life with me, but I need a better camera, friends, and I need a better phone because my phone is now the battery just drains all the time. And yes, but I am thinking about doing something like that. Let me know if you'd be interested. Kind of just take you through my day, and I am pretty busy, believe it or not. Okay, then we have Kroger, and we spent $17. This is miscellaneous or unbudgeted. No surprise there, I'm still on the budgeted bus here in July. I know for sure in August, I will get off of it. Okay, 17. We also spent 17 there. So minus 17. Okay, that's 76. Where are you? 76. And then I have my AC here, but let me double check, make sure that I did not. Oh, I already accounted for my AC. Here we go. There's my AC. So I'll take away this. There we go, because I already accounted for it, but I just put it in here just to make sure I did not forget about it. Okay. And then I did cat. I did go to Target, and this is unbudgeted. And I spent $27. I got a few things for my kitchen. I got a new water cup. It's so cute, friends. Oh, I should have got it right now. Oh, well. I should have got it so I could show you guys. And I also got something really, really cute. I'll show you guys here shortly. So we're at 49. Okay, perfect. So now let's go ahead and just highlight our expenses, friends. And let me bring these over here because I always just scramble through here and never find anything. Okay. Yes, yes. I believe that's all I need. Okay, this goes to debt, and debt is our truck. Okay. We got some unbudgeted items. This is unbudgeted. This is unbudgeted. And unbudgeted doesn't necessarily mean I didn't have the money for it. It just means that in the beginning of the month or the beginning of the week, I didn't set money aside for that. So that's it, friends. Okay, this is a bill, and then this is a new bill. Okay, perfect. So now we're all caught up, and this balances to my account. So now we did have expenses in our cash envelopes. Let me go ahead and pull this over. Now, I put $770 into my checking account last time you guys saw, or into my cash envelopes. Last time you guys saw me stuff my cash envelopes. But something that I'd like to add right here is out of my husband's, just Chaz, I don't track his spending, so I just go ahead and subtract the full amount that I give him, even though I might still have it or he might have it in his pocket, because I'm not tracking it. So I just say that he spent it all. So 140 is what I'm going to take out. That way what I actually have in my cash envelopes will balance. So I have 770 minus 140, 630. Let me do that again just to make sure. Oops. Yeah. Oh, yes. Okay. So next, I'll go ahead and highlight that since we're here. Okay. Next, we have Sam's. So at Sam's, yep, this is Sam's / groceries. I spent groceries. 148 over the last weekend. So 630 minus 148, 482, bringing us to 482. 630 minus 482. Okay, awesome. Now, I guess I'll go ahead and highlight that as well. Groceries, yellow for me. Then we also had in pet. Oh, I already accounted for my husband's. And we do have pet. 25 out of pet. Petco. $20. So 482 minus $20. That leaves us with 462. And I believe I also put in gas. Now that I'm thinking about it, but I do not believe I tracked it. I think, I need to keep this one. This one's for another tracker. So let's go ahead and look into our cash envelopes and see. Now that I'm thinking, I'm like, yeah, I did not track gas. I know it was probably $50. I'm not sure if it was $50. Let's see. Okay, this is my Filofax. This is, last year, I purchased this Filofax. Before, I had only seen, like, I don't know, like I guess just darker colors, blacks, blues, and I saw this one. I did not see anyone have it, one like this before, and I love bright colors, and I got this pink one. I absolutely love it, but it is getting old, as you see. I carry it around with me everywhere, so it's kind of, you know, getting older, but I absolutely love it. Okay, so let's make sure we balance in here. This is why we do this, so we balance in here. Okay, so we have nothing in mine, and I said I had 160, but remember, friends, I do remember that I did give my husband money for gas. So let's see how much I gave him for gas. So 160, we have, just put this aside. We got 20, 40, 60, 110. We have 110. So that means I gave him, this was on Monday, $50. Okay, awesome. $50. I'm going to update this tracker, 110. Okay. So because I forgot to put this over here and this, just kind of like my dump over here, I'm going to put this back into my gas envelope real quick. You guys, put this in here as well. I need to update this. So I know this was on Monday, which was the 26th. Oh, excuse me. Okay, out of gas, 7-Eleven, this is gas. I gave him $50. So that brings us to 462 minus 50, and I'm glad I remembered. Sometimes I do forget. But so far, friends, we're not tracking the entire week. I say that that's a pretty good, me being able to track my expenses and remember where everything went. Okay, actually, gas is bright pink. Now, where's my bright pink? Oh, here you are. Here we go. All right. So, I supposedly have already tracked everything that was in, that I spent in my cash envelopes. So let's make sure that we have this 412. So 412, and I'm just going to subtract what I have. So I have 110. That should leave us with 302. We have 302 in groceries, minus 302. So that means we should have no money left in these other envelopes. There's none in pet. Okay, so we're good. There's none in mine. Okay, so let's just go ahead and get this and make sure there's 302 in here like I say there is. Just to make sure that we're not tracking money that we don't have. 100, 200, 300, 1, 2. We do have 302 in our envelopes, so we do balance, friends, with what our tracker says. And that's the whole point, right? If you're wondering where I got these little index cards, I got them from the Dollar Tree just for $1. Most of my things that I do have are from the Dollar Tree. Okay, perfect. So this is all updated. Now we're going to go into our sinking funds. I did spend some money out of our sinking funds, which is over here. On the 5th, out of eating out, we ate some barbecue. This is out of eating out, and we spent $35. So let's go ahead and subtract $610 minus $35, and it's just over here. I accidentally crossed it out. So $575. Okay, so these are my daily cash envelopes, right? These are the envelopes that I use on a weekly and everyday basis. These are my sinking funds. So let's see how much money we have in here. So we have nothing. My husband's, I keep his in here for the sake of organization, and so I won't, dip my hands into it. But remember, we already counted for his money because we don't track it. So we just already said that it's already not here, that he already spent it all, even though I am saving it, just for the sake of our trackers being balanced, because I don't track his spending. We have nothing in there. Okay, so we should have in here 200. Let's make sure. 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. So we do have 200 in here. So let's go ahead and add that to our calculator. Plus, we have that 200 in our truck maintenance. We have nothing in family. We have money in our insurance. and we should have 375. Let's go ahead and put this aside and count this. 100, 200, 300, 20, 40, 60, 65, 70, 75. So we do have 375, so plus 375. That equals 575. So we balance already. Let's go ahead and go through the rest of the envelopes I have in here. Make sure that we don't have any money that we did not account for. Okay, so there's nothing in decor. There's nothing in household. There's nothing in Christmas. Friends, I already bought my Christmas gifts. Nothing in coffee. Nothing in clothes. Nothing in Etsy. Nothing in giving. Okay, so we're all balanced. Awesome, friends. So that's like my biggest goal. And that's why I try to track. And some days I do have time to track every day, friends, but it's the end of the month and I'm super busy. But that's the whole point of me tracking every day, is to make sure that I'm balancing to what I have in cash, and also that what was I going to say? Oh, that I just know where my money's going, right? And I don't open my wallet, or I don't open these mini savings accounts and like don't know what's in there. So it's just being able to hold myself accountable, but also just know what you have. Because if you don't know what you have and you're just spending out of one envelope, which I have done millions of times, it can get really messy, and that's what can make cash envelopes really hard for people, right? Because you just dip your hands into categories you're not supposed to. Someone's talking from experience, okay, friends? Oh, and I did want to show you guys what I got from Target. So I found this, and I thought that this was perfect for my savings challenges. And it's nice and bright and pink, and I love pink, and I love this, and I kind of goes with everything. But this will be for my savings challenges. So here I got my placeholders that, God willing, I'll be able to use. And I have finally a space to put my planner challenge, because I always would forget about putting it with these, and I would always have it in this folder for the sake of organization. Then I'd get confused. So just want to show you guys that, friends. I just love it so much. So cute. Anyways, and it was inexpensive for the size of this thing. So I'll be able to really, hopefully, and as I mentioned, God willing, be able to finish my savings challenges. And this feels like it will hold what I need to save up for, because this can be really flimsy. And when you start saving money, it does, I feel like the quality does get a little, I don't know, just flimsy and stuff. I have heard that these can break or do break, but I mean, you're getting what you paid for, right, friends? All right, with that being said, friends, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. It's just Thursday, but just in case I don't see you guys tomorrow, have a wonderful weekend.